Good afternoon. My name's Richard Lannen, rhymes with Cannon, and today is Good Friday, so it's a bank holiday. The tea room isn't actually open today, but we still have a few things to do. So today's a bit of a catch-up. I did feel really rough last night, actually. Yesterday, I actually started filming a vlog, and I didn't really finish it because I felt so bad in the end. But I set up for work a bit of an Easter egg hunt, and it was very successful. All 5 eggs were found, and it was really good. So there was a few clips of what I got up to yesterday. So it's a bit of a simple concept. Hide some eggs and people find them. That what I've had to do is keep them local because we're only open today. Tomorrow we close for the weekend. So if people do not collect their eggs today, that's it. So next year we do have a bigger hunt planned. I think next year I need a bit more help. So this is more of a proof of concept to see if it works, see what kind of engagement we get on social media, help people get some free eggs. One egg to go. And it was quite fun hiding the eggs, and yeah, so it was a pretty good day. But I felt really rough last night, ended up going to bed about 8:30, and according to my sleep tracker, slept for about 9.5 hours. So I feel a little bit better today, but I've just dropped Molly off at my mum's. Sophie's already at the tea room. She's making cakes today, as usual. And I have just loaded up the car with tablecloths because that's my duty for today. And we're also trying to do the next step of the tea room toilet, which has been taking a long time, but we are getting there, I promise. So let's see what I can get done today. Welcome to the vlog. Right, so the tablecloths are now washed. They just need to be ironed, so that is something for tonight to do. I was just talking to the camera, but there is someone looking at me through the front door. Tablecloths are now done. I'm just in the tea room now, finishing off a few bits. I've got some annoying little tasks to do, and Sophie's baking as usual in the kitchen. So today the tea room is closed. Good Friday. Some places are open, but Sophie's got a couple of cakes to make for the weekend. So took the opportunity to have the Friday. We're open tomorrow, closed Sunday. Tea room's not open on a Monday anyway. So this is a bit of a chance for Sophie to have some time off, but we are open tomorrow. So it means I've had to get a few things sorted. Maybe it's time for a coffee. Flat white. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, a few bubbles. Yeah. I have to say that though, it could taste absolutely horrible, but of course that's probably one of the best flat whites I've ever had. Right, on to the next task. So bank holidays are usually a day that you have off really, but when you have a tea room, it appears that even if you're not open, there's always something to do. So keep that in mind. If you're thinking of starting a business, you never have as much free time as you ever imagine that you will. So there's always something to do. And in fact, when I go home tonight, there's paperwork and all sorts of things to do, but worth it in the end. And it is Bank Holiday Monday. I am in the tea room. We've been here this morning just working on a few things, taking advantage of a day off. So today has been mainly, priority is the toilet now. So everything big is out the way and we're now concentrating on the toilet. So it's had A couple of coats at the top here. This is just primer, it's not the actual colour. It may be the colour, but it's not the actual colour yet. Flooring is down, which is what I bought at the weekend and bought the other day, so that's down. Toilet is in, it's been drilled, but we just need the screws. Radiator just needs to be painted. And there'll be a wall here. This is the marble effect top that will sit along here. And then this will contain everything from baby change to the sink that's in the corner. Mirrors going in these sections. Some sort of shelving will be built into this sort of partition wall that'll be on the end. It will only be one toilet anyway, so it's not like this. You'll have this sort of partition, but no one else will be in here at the time, so it's not full privacy, unlike this one. So if I compare, you can compare that one to this one. So the principle is the same on this one, except the sink will be over here, this will be baby change. The partition will sort of along the lines of, but it will just go up higher, and then everything else will be similar to this one. So flooring, but yeah, big difference. And also handrails will go back in as well. Just need to work out a handrail on that one, work that out. But it's quite nice. The daylight is in here. There is some daylight, but we've also got some new lights anyway, which are a lot nicer than the ones that were there before. So that's where we got to with the toilet. We just need to build the partition now. That's the next thing. So the partition will be built, then everything else can go in. Also measured up for this. So that sign is going up on the front, and then we've got a frame to put outside, signboards and things to put outside. So yeah, it really doesn't feel like we've got going with this. So everything we've been doing with the tea room up until now just feels like sort of like a cruise. We haven't had a push, we haven't tried marketing really or anything. We're not, but we're getting there. Now it's getting to the stage where once the toilets are up and running and we feel like there's a bit more decorating to do as well. There's signs to go up, there's picture rails, pictures. So much to do and put up, but we've just had to break into it gently, do the absolute essential things, get them running. We've got new staff that we've taken on, so a bit of that's been training and just make sure they're comfortable and they're happy doing what they're doing. So yeah, it's all a bit of a process, but I now need to go empty out my car, clean that, and then we have a meal tonight at Sophie's mum and dad's, and that will pretty much bring the weekend to a close. That will be our bank holiday weekend over and done with. I've also I've cleared out this section, as you can see here. You can see all this came out of the back cupboard. Now with more staff, we need a little bit more room, so that one, we've got the cupboard in there that stores a lot of items, but realistically, that needs to contain some stock now, so we can use that as, I don't know, somewhere to put their stuff. Maybe they want to put their stuff in the back, but it's just, we need to make use of the space now. We can't store it anymore. Plus, because the toilet is coming back into action, we can no longer store stuff in there. So we're losing our temporary storage. So we just need to have a sort out, work out what we will actually use, and then everything else that we won't use will go somewhere. I don't know where. So that's pretty much it. You're now up to date with the tea room progress. It is still in progress. It's not finished, it's not complete. It will always be in progress in my eyes, because behind the scenes, like all this area out here needs tidying up, so I need to paint that wall. The roof up there, I got up there earlier, a lot of fag butts and things from the neighbours that are coming over, so I need to clean up all of that and then just stay on top of it, make sure it's clean and tidy up there, because it should be. A few little bits as well. So there's a few things like, I don't know if you can see that into left. Yeah, you can. You'll see up here somewhere, just in the corner, we do need to sort out a little, it's not an issue yet, but there's definitely some sort of water drainage problem that can form. So it's draining away at the moment, but it all needs to be flashed out and things, but that'll be another video. So toilet 1 needs to be completed first, then we'll look at toilet 2. It definitely needs a tart up, but it's we don't want to be without that for too long, so we need to work out a plan of action to make sure that that's a quicker process. So time to go home. Right, so I've made it to the end of the day. I have now showered quite a while ago. Managed to get most of the things done I needed to get done today. But really, this was just a bit of a catch-up. I've been slacking slightly with the videos, but lots going on behind the scenes. As I said before, my last video, yeah, I'm on top of emails. That's one thing that was in my head. Work. I'm getting to the stage now where I'm on top of a few things so I can start pushing ahead with things that we've just let go. I literally was looking at the tea room earlier, and we've actually accomplished quite a lot. We've got a lot of things in place and a lot of things moving, but there's still plenty to do. So there's lots of little details I can look around to keep adding to my OmniFocus list. So coming up, we've got a review on hosting software, which I've been promising for a long time. Also, I've got some Rota software that I've been trying as well. So that's coming in, although we haven't put that many shifts on there, but it seems to be, it's very easy, very clean, different pricing structures depending on which, and I looked at a couple of them, so I will put some reviews up. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Until next time.